I feel
Okay,
dirty
so one
after that
time
match.
we were recording
game
Uncharted
starting.
Territory 3. Oh, game starting.
Oh, we're going.
Forget that thought.
Forget stories
Get your head
about
in the
Ginger
game.
just randomly leaving.
Is that better now?
They don't want to start. What?
What?
Wait. No, the game has begun. Go. They're saying wait. No. What?
Well,
bad.
and the race is on.
Yes, it
anyways.
looks like.
Why would you turn it on if you... whatever.
If you weren't ready.
Is my mic better now?
Yes.
Was it static?
We'll go with yes.
Okay, so
it
Slog
looks like-
might just was not set properly, and it's just
Crafty
a little.
Ninja's going for a triple cap.
Yeah, it looks like
everyone's got the timing
Yellow Spike
down.
doing that same thing as well. So they've got this
As a
set up.
team.
Yeah,
Yep.
team's getting this rollout. I
Look at
know.
that.
I actually like this rollout a lot better. I know Moj does like this weird one guy on wood, the other guys do the thing, and then the guy wood goes to arrow or something, and full team arrow cap.
Yeah. I
it's
find
very
that less effective now that arrow play has become so shitty with the new
language,
lag
sir.
of Minecraft.
That was a beautiful synchronized pad. Synchronized padding on Calamity Finals. That was
Alright, one from
Yeah,
Yellow
and we were seeing
Sergeant
basically the
Stone
teams
going down to Iron.
deserve to be here. Just with that rollout alone, we see that teams deserve to be here, I think.
really, really interesting. Well, I know that the one thing that we were talking about at the tail end of our semifinal match was really.
Oh, look at this!
Oh.
Wow.
Scorpion going for an
Scorpion
early
go for a
under
bridge. Yeah, right away. Sergeant Gnome getting the iron and also getting speed.
Is he gonna cap speed?
I think
Super
he's
Dude heading down to Iron.
he's thinking about it, but he's backing
He's
off.
gotta deal with... Yeah,
He's
gonna-
posturing.
Oh, there's two people
he
going
just
down to
grabbed
Iron.
Spray coming for
trying to
backup.
Yeah.
Stop him. He's...
And they're gonna jump on either side, do a little pincer attack, a little snippety
Just in
snappity.
time to take over and get the iron themselves.
Yes,
Nicely
but
done.
but
Doesn't
the
look
damage
like
is already
anything
done.
else.
Scorpion is already on the move.
Yes,
The
poison will
Dog
set
is
in.
What are they
casting
doing?
regen. So it
Okay,
looks like
they're
Sega's
going
doing a
to-
top loop
What is
right
that?
off the bat.
Oh, but there is a dirt block on top of the Crafty Ninja's bastion button, so even if Scorpion gets there, he needs to make a shovel. I don't think he's got a shovel this early on. He may have, but we don't know.
Sega gets regen. It looks like he's not going to get resist because he was engaged in a fight. So he's just going to fall back and go for regen again.
Scorpion
going after
he's
him.
so planned with this. He wasn't even turning around to look. He's just like, okay, I know right now I need to start doing my turn. It was just beautifully done.
Wow, he's
Sega
practiced
starting
this.
the regen loop again.
So he's going to get in there. We do have Scorch who is behind, and he's crafting stuff, it looks like. So there is a
and it
chance.
looks like they're pain looping now.
Scorpion is he
Right.
setting up a wall or something?
Well, he put down a crafting bench just now.
Oh, he's going to craft himself a shovel.
Yeah, I was
Slug
gonna say, so I'm
is
pretty
actually
sure.
trying to hold them back at resist. But
Sega
he
gets the
will-
resist though because he delayed the push so that he could accommodate a single fight before running out of time.
Oh, but Strong
There he
Machine
is.
gets started. There it goes.
Strong Machine.
Aborted
instantly.
immediately.
Yeah,
Under bridge.
they stepped on it as they were fighting.
It's like one of those
Starting
epic
up.
fencing battles where
Strog are casting strength as well, so they're getting position to hold.
whoa,
the
look at
other
this
team's
wall they
end.
got set up here at strength.
All right.
Super Dude going to pop strength in about 5 seconds.
The wall's not as effective though because the other team can run right up and just make a staircase over it. The Scorpion's going to go
Strength is
around.
caught, and there it is. 2 hits and the guy's dead. Sega going to finish off Sergeant Gnome with the strength bonus and
Like
take
you said,
out
give it a
Kittens.
taste. Say
Oh,
no more.
Sega gets taken
Trade.
out as well.
Traded. Resistance godlike, but without the regen, just a little bit shy of 3k there.
Well, not to mention he'd already, taken on 1, 2, boom, boom. You're already down a bit. Get taken out.
DJ Spray K making a move up now, but Combine is actually
Very
set
slight.
back because they have to get their gear again. They lost a lot of gear. Where did DJ Spray
a
K
very good
disappeared into?
point.
DJ Spray K made a tunnel and got killed by FTW Kittens. Oops.
Strog still holding strength though, so that's going to help them push back.
Are they? So they're
I think-
looping this strength, and they
Yep.
got a forward guy here. And with them holding...
falls down to his death from a miss.
Yeah, Scorpion. Yeah, that was a missed jump. He was making a great push, and then yeah. Oops.
Something about Scorch.
Scorch dropped from call. It looks.
Oh.
You get him, Ginger.
We're all panicking here. Sorry.
Both teams a little bit panicky. So time set a little bit right now on Strug's side, none on Combine so far. So looks like Yellow Swag has taken the early lead with a little bit of chip. They're not going to feel much pressure in the late game like we saw last game. And it looks like
Sega gets knocked out.
Kitten's very
going up to
strategically
arrows.
placing.
Slock is on Strug arrows, and there's someone behind him to clear his path.
No, I think he wants to get the blocks and go up himself.
Oh. I thought he was being stealthy.
Kitten's did an interesting, like, crisscross, made X's with Instone, filled in with dirt,
but
capped the whole thing off.
Oh, Sergeant Gnome left the game. That is not good.
Again, it's one of those things, it's Minecraft, man. There's nothing you can do. That's not a thing the organizers can do. That's just how it is right now.
Yeah.
Not much different than your ISP being difficult to connect one day.
Scorpion coming around. Super Dude says, hey, what's up, man? I got strength. And so they've basically never not had strength now, ever since Super Dude stood on this pad.
Yeah, Super Dude is doing the role of Jevin.
Jevin really known for getting the upper pads, though, with this loop, with the loop stuff. DJ Spraykate gets knocked down, so that's one way to take care of a guy.
Normally when I play with Jevin, he's hitting strength for me, and I love him for it all the more.
I remember the time when Jevin was on resist forever, and we just couldn't get him off because of that. That was difficult.
The man knows how to hold pads.
Yes.
And that's nothing wrong with that.
Oh, Super Dude goes down. Scorpion actually gets the kill. Yeah, they finally flushed him out, so the strength is going to wear off now. They finally escaped the loop of doom, and 3 people in the lower lane. I wonder if they're going to take advantage of this and use the bridge again.
Gnome is making a push. I'm betting
they're certainly not using
there he goes.
Going through the bridge.
Scorch joined the game and needs to join the call, it looks like.
Ow.
Oh, I think what happened was he was the host of the call.
Oh no! You need to not just join call, get call going now.
Yeah, there's people sneaking down underneath, and they're all getting reoriented, so this might be a big push if they can...
Well, if they
Now,
back
Gnome
up
has
this
got
push with
himself-
pads, then definitely I would say so.
He has himself actually equipped. He's looking straight above the whole time he's sneaking, being very careful.
Yeah, the entire team is on restart right now, though, so they are getting geared up, so they're not going to move from this area very soon.
Iron
So
pads
Sergeant Gnome
going.
might have it. Do we have any of the main pads going on? Are they being... Yeah, Iron Pad just got started
Iron's
right
going.
now.
They're gonna grab strength for Gnome.
So Scorpion also setting up a wall. I'm not liking this. Scorpion's wall from before was a lot better. This is definitely less effective.
Okay, he's gonna... Yeah, they got a
He's right here
staircase
ready.
right there.
Sega is trying to stop him from capping the strength, and Scorpion's gonna gain the strength anyways. He was armored. So Sergeant Gnome now has 40 seconds to work with the strength.
On the ladder.
Wait to go into the thing.
Now, I
What's up,
don't
Anster?
think he's going to be alone. I'm pretty sure.
Scorch.
There's Scorch, there's Sega. They're just lurking right outside.
Yeah, Scorch might be on back defense. Well, I guess they lost head counts, and maybe they're trying to just posture and just be ready for anything. Iron Pad goes off without anybody capping, so even though right now Combine has a forward position, they're not getting any tech from it.
Does anyone have eyes on DJ Spray? Oh, never mind.
Yeah, he's over on Strength Pad. I think he's trying to find where where Scorpion disappeared off to. So they know that there's tunnels going on somewhere, somehow, somewhen. Scorch just taking a look around.
I was so tempted
I really
to say
like
so.
this little back defense. Basically, he just has good visual of the inside.
Yeah, and he's just keeping that. It's completely opposite from the other side. He's keeping it open. He's looking in and out. And earlier, Kitten's just completely blocked off the front, which, as we talked about before, can work against you if they get in from a different way, and you're now having to get in.
Yeah, well, I mean, the good thing about this is, that you've come to terms with the tunneling. It's like the 4th stage of greed or acceptance, you know. you've come to terms with tunneling, and you've come to accept it as going to be a thing, so you're just leaving it wide open. As soon as they touch the button, you kill them and you touch it off.
You can get in there and you can move on, right.
Yeah, you just
Suba
move
has
on with your life.
started his strength loop.
Again?
Combine gaining some insurance.
Oh, there is a battle going on. Super Dude goes down, so he doesn't get it. Scorpion is on the job.
No, he had
Where
strength.
is...
Oh, he had it. Oh, yeah, they did gain it.
Where is the little gnome dude? When
Yeah.
he was down here, he was going up, and I was like all poised, and I'm not sure. I mean, he's got to be digging somewhere. I'm like, come on, baby, where are you?
I wonder if he's setting up a spawn block.
I mean, he's somewhere. He was right down here at the bottom. He was
'Cause
looking up. and
I was
nothing.
talking with you, Redstone, earlier, right? Where if you just dig in underneath where people spawn
Yeah.
and take the time to clear out the entire area and then pop all the dirt blocks, then they would just fall into a hole when they spawn and not be able to get out. I wonder if he might be
Someone-
setting that up.
Someone did win a match like that.
Yeah.
But not exactly like
Not
that.
exactly
They
like
placed
that.
blocks around the spawn so they couldn't get out.
That's naughty, man.
Yeah, that's. I hear
Tough, though,
digging.
because you're effectively one man down the entire time digging that out.
Yeah.
Right, but
But
right
again-
now it looks like they have the time to do it because Crafty Ninjas is very, very far back. They're basically getting gear, getting set up again, so they have a
But
lot
you-
of time to work with.
You also have to make sure no one dies whilst you're doing it.
Well, if they do die, you just don't make a sound. Scorpion's gonna get some iron here for his team.
Scorch is moving out a little bit. I mean, if Gnome is somewhere, he hit a pad briefly, you know, but he is kind of moving out, and that's one of the danger about being a defender. After a little bit, you start, you know, pushing forward a little bit and forward a little bit as you get bored.
You get bored and you get a little confident, you know, like nothing's
And
happening
yeah, and
now.
you get a little antsy. You start walking around, kind of shake out them ants, and that's when somebody digs up and bites your butt. I'm curious.
Scorpion having a huge melee advantage over Super Dude. I think this is like the 5th time he's killed him. I mean, mind you, and Super Dude had strength for 2 of those kills too. So Scorpion matching up very well against Super Dude, and they might want to consider rotating the matchups a little bit. This is one of the things I've talked to in the past. It's kind of a higher level thinking. Is I'm not doing very good against this guy. Can we have somebody else do it? Stroke Machine gets started here.
Started and aborted right away.
As soon as I walked away, that's when he made his move. I literally.
Slog running in as well.
The whole team is in here.
Oh.
Man.
Whole team is in there.
Oh,
literally
there's
just
iron
went-
leggings,
okay.
there's iron chest plate,
Everything
there's
is
iron health.
flying.
Like, there's a lot of gear in there. They need to really pick it up so they can push back.
And they need to re-block off their button while they do that. Don't let them pull a Fajo on them.
Yeah, well, they're running around getting all the important bits. That's good. Suck them up.
They are-
They
That's
left
a
without putting a block
Second
up.
cap of enchanting.
Oh, they're
bottles.
getting a little bit antsy ahead of themselves, not blocking off the return.
Oh.
So anybody can just run on in and touch the button again.
Combine has a chance to maybe get a power 2 bow with 12, right?
Yes. It's kind of up in the air. You have to get really lucky with those bottles.
But possible.
But it's
But-
possible,
So
yeah.
looks like, is that Super Dude? Yeah, he's going up to hit strength again. Kittens does see him.
It's going to call him out, and he's going to
Scorch.
return into his little cubbyhole of hidingness.
Excellent. Scorch has put the block up. Is in mostly iron armor now. Thank you.
DJ Spraycake coming up as well is going to try to...
Going to get the strength.
Yeah, interesting.
Nope, stay on, stay
Oh,
on, stay
fight,
on.
fight,
Oh,
fight.
trying to push him up. He does go down. Is
just misses
Super
it.
Dude close enough? No,
They're
he's
gonna
not.
dig for him. Gnome is digging. He's in the wall.
Yep. Oh, found him.
Everybody's there. It's like watching city
3-on-1.
construction
Right
workers.
now would be an ideal time for someone to run up top, and Sega's doing that right now, it looks. So he's going to try and set up with this distraction. the
Somebody made an
regen.
iron helmet, and I know people were giving other people flack for doing the iron helmet because apparently iron helmet and chain helmet protects the same amount.
Right, so it's kind of a waste of the resources.
Yes.
It's interesting to see that because even though we had all 3 of them right there, they had the presence to not just all be whacking at the same hole. They stopped. Kittens got up. Stop it. Kittens got up and over that wall and opened up a fresh spot to say, okay, well, maybe you're moving over here. And instantly we saw another person veer up to the top. Very nicely done. They were really ready to hunt out that rat. It wasn't just a matter of everybody just stand here in one spot and they get away.
Combine is doing a really good job of map control.
Yeah, well, they got I think they have the upper hand right now in PvP as well. It seems like they're doing much better with team pushes and just straight up murdering people.
If they get this double cap of experience, or at least a single cap, they'll be able to get a...
DJ SprayK wants to make an approach, gets spotted out by Slog, so very good situational awareness as well.
Oh, DJ Spray got called out by Gnome and Kitten on the XP pad. They just watched him go up and called out, so like even if he'd gotten into his tunnel, they would know exactly where it was.
Scorpion has set up a similar tunnel on the other side here, and we can see him, he's just poking outside of the fire pad on the other team, and there is 2 people back right now, but Scorpion's gonna go around them. They don't see him yet. He's gonna go above. He's gonna take the high road.
Someone is in Bastion.
Yeah, Scorch is
There
in there, and he sees Scorpion coming down like, oh, hello, what's up, buddy? Oh, just happened to be there. He was like, I'm gonna be trying to block it off.
Scorch has asked me, is string allowed in the rooms?
String?
String.
You can put anything, yeah.
Only thing you can't put is wool.
Yeah, you can't do wool stuff.
Oh, is he going to put string down in the air to kind of make it hard to place blocks?
I don't know, but I am not the person you want to ask, so somebody should answer him.
Message him, don't sit in...
Wait, did Scorch say that in-game or in your stream?
No, he gave me a whisper in-game.
I've whispered to him. I've let him know that it's okay. FTW
know.
Kittens running back home.
Sega taken out by Sergeant Gnome, who is sitting up here at the top. Looking like this is the arrow pad, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, and Combine has 2 up there. Slock also there, shifting.
DJ SprayK is going to be grabbing some iron for his team there, and he's going to move on up. I think he's going to try to get his tunnel again, but he's going to get spotted out by FTW Kitten.
I don't know if they saw. Okay, Sega came over and was taken out by Sloth, but he literally, Sergeant had just dug in and covered up with the end stone as Sega came around the corner. I don't know if they actually saw him disappear.
I don't think they saw him.
I don't think they saw him.
Sega was killed by Gnome before, so they do know he is around in the last engagement.
Well, interesting right now, Yellow Swag out craftying the Crafty Ninjas. And FTW Kitten is on the case, going to try to chase after DJ SprayK right here. Gets blocked off again.
Him.
Oh, Ucha
The
people.
jukes! The jukes! FTW Kitten's like, I want to hit this guy so hard.
Ginger. You can't control me.
You're not the boss of me.
Oh, found him again.
Oh, are they going to start a bridge?
Okay, what? I see you in here, buddy. What are you doing?
FTW Kitten's just like gave up.
Is tunneling into Combine's side. We'll see if he makes his way all the way down to the Bastion without them spotting him.
Oh, Super Dude started a new place?
Yeah, he just...
No one spotted him.
He jumped in at the normal spot, and we'll see what he does.
Scorch is coming backwards.
He is going around the side, which means he'll get there faster, and he has the dirt to do it, it seems.
Kittens found Spray again in the wayside tunnel.
Okay, Gnome is over here. He is, again, he was unshifted, so I could see him through the chunk here under the machine, but I can't find him now. He's not gone in, and Scorch is kind of, again, I suspect someone's over here. He's right there at the front.
Scorch,
we do have
his spider
him ready.
senses is tingling.
I know. He's like, I know you're here.
So it looks like Crafty Ninjas have slightly adjusted their play because they're finding it tough to win in the PvP over at pads. So they are keeping someone back with the gear on defense, as the other 3 are now trying tunneling as the main approach.
So they reverted back to their previous strategies of tunneling then.
Yeah.
They're making the bridge rather fast, and there's no one on the opposite side. No one from Combine on Strog's side to really check if there's a underbridge going on.
They are hauling ass, man. Interestingly, I gotta give Scorch, whoever wins this, Scorch gets full props for being a defender. He is really, I mean, I teased him about getting a little bit out there, but very briefly, he has really been on point.
FTW Kitten has acquired the Iron Hat of Shame.
An issue right now, potentially for Strog, though, is that they have a lot of Combine activity on their arrow pad, and it might be too much for Scorch, because they can flank him if he has to run in to deal with whoever gets into the room.
Yes.
Super pause for just a second
Super
to
Dude.
get a few more blocks, and he is going up now.
He is heading up.
Into the base.
Slock is also running on the bridge on the other side right now. But he took a huge fall, so he's going to have to regen a little bit. Looks like he's just booking it hard because...
He's going to see that the other bridge, if he's paying attention, has been
I think he's just looking straight up to see if there's anybody defending him. He hasn't looked over it yet.
Oh, wow. And
There it
Combat
is.
Machine is on. Slock is going to run up. Maybe... Yeah, he's not even shifting now.
And again, it's what we were talking about. The whole front is buried in dirt, in stone, and wood.
There's nobody
Yeah,
around. Where's the rest of the team?
Keep an eye on,
Here comes someone running now.
2 people
but-
running back.
Oh, he's going to run upstairs actually and probably hide in the end stone somewhere so he can hit it again.
And you
Instead
can see
of trying
them.
to defend it, he
25% versus...
They're in. They're looking around for him. They did get it off.
He
Slock
is
getting
upstairs.
killed by Scorch before he even gets to the button.
Okay, so I don't know how much time is on the other machine.
Oh,
Let me see if I can tell by
Strog
lights.
Are they going to hold it, though? No, they just
Super
tricked
is
strength,
just
but they're
chilling
go-
up here, completely shifted on top. He's just like, okay, y'all gonna leave? I'm gonna drop right back down again.
Yeah, I wonder if he knows about the trick where you just break the ladders and you go down. Slock is going to run past them, doesn't even see him.
Yeah, he's just chilling up here like,
Strog casting
It looks like
resist.
they're going to try and get some pads for him and get them out of their bastion so he can hit it again.
Yeah, Slock is going to try to run interference on Sega Sonic here, though. They casted regen. Oh, Sega Sonic gets slain, so no resist, no regen.
Oh, they're blocking up this pad with dirt and stone, so he's going to have the tools to get in, but I'm pretty sure he does since he did bridge over with dirt.
and he broke.
Oh, there's
broke.
FTW Kitten.
Oh, yes,
Found him.
kittens.
Gets the kill, though.
Hey. Oh.
He's going to
And
go in and have to block off quickly.
At this point, they know he's there.
Yeah,
They know he's
FTW
there.
Kitten's
He's
coming
got
back.
it.
I think Super Dude's just going to get out of here. He did
There he
take
goes.
some iron.
There he goes.
Yeah, is he heading home?
Take whatever he can from her. Or, sorry, kittens. From him.
Oh, block running. Some
There
pro
goes.
skill
Save
leap
himself
there.
the fall damage, though. Smartly done. Kitten's going to catch up. Pushes
Oh! One hit was all it
Worth
took.
the chase. There's a little chain
Man,
chest
he
right
definitely could have used a regen at that moment
in.
there
So
too.
Sergeant Gnome still
We have
somewhere
Strog
tight.
tunnel starting. Oh no, he was making a little pocket for him to wait in. It looks like by regen.
Sega's
He's
gonna
gonna
go for this regen resist again. He's gonna try one more
Hit
time.
regen and resistance.
Yeah.
One more.
He's like, well, if I could get it, I'll get it, and that's just generally the kind of idea the mindset
Well, he
you
has
want.
the regen.
Has the regen and he doesn't.
Stop.
FTW Kitten's coming to interfere. Run
No,
interference.
not
exactly.
Sega Sonic sees him. Stand on it. Don't get booped.
No!
Wow, the epic boop.
There's Super.
Yeah, FTW Kitten having huge knockback. And
What are
I guess that's one of the
numbers
cases
on
where knockback swords would be really good, is to get people off those pads.
Kitten has been a real clutch player here. Really, I mean, got the kill right at this right spot. Was one that blocked up.
Oh, we have a. What is this tunnel going on?
He's blocking it right
He's
now.
blocking it off. Who made this?
That looks like a
DJ
DJ Spray K, like wayside tunnel as they call it.
Yeah.
Wayside.
Although wayside was not the first one that I saw to do it.
Who was?
I think I've seen Gilzer do it like a long time ago, and yeah.
All I know is Wayside does it all the time.
All of the time.
I love your little improvements to be able to see inside here. As long as I could
Fly into
aim
it.
myself into a 1x2 hole.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I know. It's
It's a
kind of
challenge.
it is
yeah,
hard.
every once in a while.
Somebody commented like last time I was streaming that like, wow, how hard is it to
Combine
fly
hitting
into this?
pads right now.
No pads being blocked off on either side. I think if Combine blocks off a few pads, they will actually have a good time.
Combine is gonna get resistance.
Oh, they gain strength.
Strength. Now.
Super Dude not gonna have an easy time here. Gonna go down.
Gained resistance.
So a
Think
lot
so.
of pad
I
play.
found a couple of mycelium just kind of standing here waiting.
Are
I
they
don't know if he's
pushing
actually
in?
going to use those.
Are they pushing in? Sega Sonic goes down. Slock is still alive. Slock gets
Just
taken
taken
out.
away.
Yeah.
There's a guy downstairs running. He's got maybe 30
Yeah, he
seconds
is.
to work with. It's Scorpion.
Scorpion.
Some OCTC block running going on. At least he didn't block one run on the bridge, hey? Scorch is facing backwards.
Nicely.
Oh, Sergeant Gnome pops out of the glass and blocks himself in there, but Scorch has managed to get inside.
With him.
But is he lagging?
Yeah,
there it goes.
It looks like from the way the names
Scorch
are around.
is going.
It's 2 on 1.
Oh,
There's
2
two
on
of
1.
them now.
Scorpion's still in
Oh,
there.
and Scorch gets lagged. Scorpion gets in at the right time. Resistant Regen's probably out now, I imagine. There's not that much left.
Yeah.
DJ Spray.
37.5, so they've tied it up now.
To get in there, though.
That is tied up.
Oh, Scorpion is still just holding it though.
Yeah, I think they're gonna try to get geared up. They need the picks. Getting the wooden
No
pick.
attempts to go in through the ladders. Oh, they're gonna make it through. He didn't.
Oh!
Okay.
Scorch is hecka lagging. He just appeared right in front of me.
Scorch isn't even moving.
Yeah.
Scorpion is
Oh,
finally taken
teleporting
out.
now.
And the other
Oh.
machine starts. Hello.
Combine machine turned on.
Probably not a great time for it though.
Guessing Super Dude.
Yeah, Super Dude's in there. Oh, he didn't
was
manage to put a block down on the thing, and he's gonna have everybody on his case. 62.5% on both sides. No, actually 75%
75.
on the other side.
Wow.
So, in that little play there, YOLO Swag
Again,
managed to take the lead.
simultaneous moment of let's just do it.
This is a great finals, I have to say. This is
exactly what you expect for a final. Just like the last couple semifinals matches, you really had great. Nobody was just trounced. They were just really great, well thought out plays.
and considering the pad work and the teamwork coming down right now, I feel like both teams really deserve to be here. They're really
There's
playing the map the way it should be
back and
played.
forths too, reflecting that they're both playing very well.
Yeah.
And adjusting to each other. That was what was so impressive to me when the 3-inch pistons were taken out. Really, they were taken out because of the adjusted play style. It's like, you know what, we're going to play to our enemies, and they outplayed them.
Mm-hmm.
Really well done.
We got a sneaky DJ Spray K up on their arrows, blocked off their arrow pad with dirt.
I think at this point everybody's got a shovel. If you don't have a shovel, you're probably not playing correctly. Consider the amount of dirt on the map.
How much is already on the Bastion. If
Sega's over at Regen, I guess.
Oh, he is gonna go for an overbridge.
Over, yeah.
Hello, a little bit of a Z-stoning going on.
Oh wow! And this is not spotted. The Regen has the casting of Regen has pulled 3 of the Combine over there.
Yeah, Sega
Giving
definitely
DJ,
not having a good day though. He's
open
having a hard
window.
time with these melee battles.
Okay, a Combine is on his way back. If he sees the overbridge, he may have a chance to.
But seriously, who looks up?
No one.
Exactly. No one.
Oh,
There he
he's
goes.
in.
He's in. Do people see it?
No, Slock is just opening the chest. Kittens is opening the
Full
chest.
ironed
Gear
up.
pack. And there goes.
No
the
pads though. No
chest.
pad support though. That's the only thing. He did manage to get a dirt block down. Yeah, it looks like.
I'm not gonna.
Oh, yes!
Kitten's gonna go try to wreck face though.
Right.
Oh, does get the button.
Oh, there he goes. DJ. Oh, no.
Start it up again.
Oh, I think
Yeah, on accident,
YOLO Swag
that
still
was
has
the-
the lead though, probably.
Oh.
Both are at 75%, but I think the 75% is a little bit better for YOLO Swag, maybe.
All right, Scorpion putting the dirt and the insert, of course, up over the buttons.
Strog now casting Strength. So if they can pull everyone down low and run another on the overbridge.
Yeah, but DJ Sprake is definitely not in position. Sega Sonic again. FTW Kittens being a melee monster.
Yes. Kittens has just been clutch really throughout. It's interesting that you say nobody ever looks up, and that's the truth. Even when you've seen that's how Zed sort of uses Overbridge 2 and 3 times in a row. Because people are like, okay, well, you've done that, we've seen it, but no.
Super Dude is back on top. Looks like he's just going to make a mad dash for the Bastion. Nope, now he's shifting by the arrow pad. Never mind. Oh no, he is going. He's going for it again.
He is going for it. He just paused a second.
Kittens knows he's there.
Yep, Kitten sees him. He's gonna go down. He goes like, oh well, and then
Just
Sergeant
gonna
Gnome's
dig in
gonna
to
make
get
the adjustment. Everybody sees him.
Oh,
of 'em
everybody
swarms.
sees him.
This is not gonna go over well. He probably should just run them for a loop a little bit.
Yeah, well, we saw that. I think it was Zed who did that. He went in, he hit it, he left, he came back in, he hit it again, and it was just like...
Yeah, but if they're moving in like that, like, just dance around, make them go really, really far back. Well, that's Strong Machine.
On.
Jeez.
Everybody have fun tonight.
And it's aborted.
The second I get over there.
Sergeant Gnome left the game? Is he in there?
Oh, he's back now.
Join the game. All right.
No, he's not in here.
Okay, I thought he might have logged out inside.
Scorpion's the one in there tunneling or reverse tunneling out to try and come in from a different approach, it looks.
Everybody's
with Combine now. There are 4 extra tunnels.
Well, I mean, here's the thing, though. Neither team knows who really has the advantage, so you can't really just sit back and camp because you don't know if you're actually the winner at this point. Both is 75%. I feel personally that Yellow Swag is a little bit ahead. Oh, Scorpion
with that last tap, yeah.
Combine attempting to...
Though,
oh, the sky bridge is going down.
Make it difficult to know what direction anybody's coming from. You can't possibly defend all of that.
The underbridge into Combine side is still intact as well.
Main pad's no longer getting any play, but I would like to see maybe a 2-man push with strength and resist, maybe?
It looks like both underbridges are fully intact.
We've got just under 15 minutes left in the game as well, so there is time to proper gear up too.
Oh yeah.
Combine has the same strategy we saw last time with the secret chest in the same exact spot. They are sitting on 12 experience bottles, and if they get lucky, a power 2 bow.
I think they're going to go for the sure thing.
We got another guy attempting to use the overbridge. They see him.
Yeah, I think...
Oh yeah, look at them all just swarm inside. Like,
I think Super 2 should just camp up here. Yeah, and that's what he's doing. He's just going to like, okay, well, I distracted them, so do things, guys. Get pads and stuff, maybe.
Yeah, he's...
Oh no, he jumped in behind them.
Yeah.
Oh, clever.
Ran into their arms.
Tries to just sneak back behind
I would
them
just
after
had
they
him.
tunneled
I would
in
have just
for
had him just hang around there and try to keep 3 men back as long as possible. You know.
Well, they broke open the path inside for him.
Again, the sky bridge going down a little bit. FDW Kitten just doing whatever it can, but like a city construction worker does as the minimum amount of work required.
I am Wayside in the stream giving a little love to Crafty Ninjas. Oh my. This is really a fantastic finals match. Interestingly enough, like you say, there's not a lot of pad play. I would love to still see that, but pretty much it's like, okay, we have to hit the button, and that's the full focus right now, is how do we get in to the machine.
Based on the exchanges, though, pad play for Strog seems to be very difficult for them to hold, because even with a single pad advantage, they're still getting taken out, and I'm not sure if it's just a latency issue based on how people are getting knocked off with the knockback at like extreme.
That might have been the case earlier on, but right now, whenever they're trying to go for a pad, Combine sends 2-3 people to charge at them. Strog does definitely take the lead now.
And right there. He's right. He was at the top. He's coming in to help fight, to help defend it.
Kitten is chasing DJ. He's gonna make a mad dash for that room.
Ooh, okay, so definitely Yellow Swag now takes the lead, but a lot of armor given up in this instance.
So that was interesting. You had the 1-2. We had
at this point, with everybody using shovels, I would say put an endstone block over that and just buy yourself more time so that they can't just break it really quickly.
I'm going to go with that. That was Kitten's thought to begin with. When Kitten first blocked off the entrance to their machine, they did sort of an every other block of endstone and every other block of dirt, and then capped it all with dirt, with wood. So it was like, okay, if you have a shovel, well, then you still can't get through because there's the endstone. You know, it's kind of covers much.
Room's wide open right now, and literally, I think if they just breathe on it a few times, they're going to get the cap here.
Combine has their room open, but they have the pad covered a lot, and I like that better.
Yeah, YOLO Swag definitely taking what they like from the other team and using that against them. And you can see a little bit of mirroring going on because, you know, strength hold and a wall at strength, well, let us do the same thing. Strength hold and put a wall up on strength.
They've come over here and they've gone ahead and taken out some of the wood sky bridge. Don't just leave that sucker there. Take it out. Make them put more blocks down. Make it difficult.
Scorch.
There he goes.
The fight. There's everybody's in here.
Oh, That was ill-fated. 1v like 3. That did. Oops, I just picked up. Sorry. It rained sticks. Sticks for days from honey. DJ looks up like, hello, sticks.
Thank you.
Sorry, I'll pick those up.
The underbridge into Combine's base is completely intact. So I'd like to see DJ try and take it again, like if he can sneak in and not be spotted, because I think that'll help them.
It's gonna be difficult.
Both underbridges are completely intact.
Both of them are. Combine.
Yep,
Scorpion
here we go. Combine's
gonna
go for it.
Yeah, here we go.
And I know that Bikes is cheering for YOLO Swag because they have better skins.
I have no idea which team. I just cheer for the tunneler.
You cheer for the tunneler. Oops, whoops.
Good job.
Ladders are difficult. Anybody who's played Half-Life knows my woes.
Hey, don't even. I can't. I
think he's been spotted though.
He's waiting, but okay, he's going up now because there's no one there to meet him.
Scorch and Sega are inside. They're just like, come on, bro.
He's not going to use a ladder. He's going to go around. Obviously, he's not very good at climbing ladders.
DJ Spraycase got found out again. I don't know where he was. I don't know where he went. Looks like Super Dude and DJ Spraycase just trying to blitz touch the button.
Scorpion.
I would actually want to see them do a little bit of pad and support each other for a push as opposed to just blind run in.
DJ Spray. Oh.
Scorpion.
He's out here completely naked, and Sega's like, you know what? Let's go get him. Are you going to draw them away? No,
Scorpion moving up a ladder now.
Where does Sergeant Gnome go?
Yep, Scorch stayed behind.
Sergeant Gnome is at their bastion geared.
Okay, well,
they only have a wood block over
Super Dude just went on the underbridge.
Unfortunately, that was a completely failed feint. I mean, good effort by DJ to say, hey, look, I'm right here. Only drew one out, not even very far. Did not get success. Weren't even able to touch the button, let alone get anything on it.
Yeah, they're not going to be able to sneak in because right now both teams are so super aware and so super paranoid. Yeah, I don't think they're either people are going to easily be able to get through.
Super Dude's coming up on the ladder, but it looks like Sergeant Gnome is just patrolling back and forth.
10 minutes is a very long time, and it looks like Scorpion realizes that and is going to try to get some iron in the meanwhile to give themselves a little bit of an edge.
I think Sergeant Gnome...
what do we have here?
Suspects someone's down there.
No, he definitely saw Super Dude run to the underbridge. Yeah, he saw him run to the underbridge a long time ago, and he's basically just counting the seconds for how long it would take a guy to shift walk all the way there.
Oh, well, Super Dude's got backup. No.
That's not backup.
That wasn't backup.
That's the kind of guy you don't want to back up into.
Yeah, I'm like, okay, what do we have here? No, that was enemy attack. And Sergeant's like, yep, okay, thank you. I know you're down there.
Looping the strength a bit, got speed, and he's gonna run up here, Scorpion.
Combine gained the strength, yeah. So if they loop this,
up top too.
Speed and the strength. He's gonna be 2v1 and 3v1.
Oh.
There. Oh no, that was another Combine coming from the sky. Kittens.
Just
all damage. Oh, this is a big gear exchange there.
Yeah, but here's the thing though. Like if I was YOLO Swag, I would feel I have a huge advantage right now. In terms of melee, I would make a 3-man push, get pads, and just push in the normal way.
Going up top.
They see him. Oh, nice shot.
Shot off.
Oh.
Nice shot.
Like, yeah, you're not. You're not.
What are you doing up there? Get down here. I ain't calling a fireman for you. I'm the kitten. Oh.
I was gonna say that was cute with the kitten. All right, so yeah, they're really aware. They're going back over. Gonna go ahead and make a few breaks to that.
Yeah, I feel like YOLO Swag, if they just make a 3-man push right now and take the pads and push in like the brute force method, they will have a very good time with it.
Well, like you said, at this point you could almost breathe on that machine, and it will.
They'll need to breathe on it a few times. But it's at 87.5%. Yeah, and I think YOLO Swag might just be camping down hard at this point, knowing that they have the slight advantage, and they're gonna just try to go for time.
We're closing in on the 5-minute mark. It's about 5.5 minutes at the moment.
again, Sergeant Gnome, just back and forth, pacing back and forth. They're using just that one little area to get through versus the other side
Combine
that's
going for the resist.
wide open.
They're going to have to force this up. Scorpion is above.
Super Dude chasing Kitten off the resist pad.
And says, no, you may not.
Yeah.
Scorpion above has been spotted out by Sega.
Scorch and Sega, yeah, exchanging some fire, trying to pop them down. And they're going for the over.
So come on, shoot them. You had the arrows before. Why not now? Oh, it was Scorch. Boink. Oh, doesn't get him quite.
No, made it back off a bit, though. Oh, Super fell to death, yeah. Oh, Scorpion's stuck in the
Pinata.
tree. Stuck in the tree, taking an arrow to the butt.
Yo quiero.
Back it off. And just a nice big loop. Like, yeah, I'm backing off, or I'm coming right back. You take a few swings at that tree and makes another loop.
And here's the big thing. Yeah, you can't get arrows on other people's pads. This is not adversity.
Adversity.
Yeah. But he was definitely sitting. Maybe he was using the crafting bench.
Oh yeah, that might be true.
Because he was just standing there. I'm like, he's just standing on the pad.
Boink.
Oh!
Here's another one. Arrows is pretty easy to camp from and defend from.
Yeah, Molish did create like 3-4 different paths for people to approach it in case somebody is trying to camp it. He called it was like the Gone 52 policy. Because when we were doing beta tests, Gone really loves standing up there and just shooting at us all day, all long. And this is a nice throwback. We're seeing pretty much almost everything in the book for Calamity being used right now, which is really nice. It's great for our finals.
Everybody is pushing everywhere they can.
Yeah,
and
but here's the thing, is that even like Scorpion is doing such a good job keeping them distracted right now, it's actually buying his team time because he sees all 4 people, right? Yeah. Which means there's no chance for them to try to touch the button and catch up on time.
Here comes Kittens.
Yeah, Kittens is in the mix now.
Meow mix?
Mmm. Tasty.
But will she deliver, or he deliver?
I'm sorry, Kittens. I got everybody thinking you're a girl.
Yeah, this is Spleef? 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 Nope. Oh.
Wait, how did that happen?
What magic?
What just happened?
Scorch's connection to the server is amazing.
Minecraft first.
Oh my goodness. Well, for a moment you became a
and Scorpion's like, well, I guess I'll just go for the button.
Like, yeah,
I'm impressed. That right there, that was the moment of the game for me.
Oh, they're down there.
Yeah, but there is no pressure on the Combine side, which means this is not going to work out for them in the end because they need to get this, and there's 3 people on back defense.
2 minutes left.
2 minutes remaining. Yeah, 3 people on back defense. This might go to Yellow Swag on time.
They've got more damage on.
Oh.
They saw him. They saw him.
Alright, what Strong needs to do right now is just make a mad rush into the other team's bastion and try and get in.
Yeah, they need to make a 3-man push and just leave one guy back and with prayer.
No, I think all 4. They're going to lose no matter what. There's 90 seconds left. They need to get over there.
Okay.
Well, that's what well, yeah. Whether they do 3 or 4, I mean, they're pretty much on a wing and a prayer. They need to do something.
Yeah.
Or it's a default loss.
Yeah. Well, I mean, what else can they do? I guess just throw down a whole bunch of blocks at their own bastion and basically enough to give them a minute of time.
They're almost out of time to even get over there.
Yeah, actually, if they move right now, it will take about 20-30 seconds to get over the other side.
They need
DJ
to
Spray
get
K
out
has
now,
no gear.
And they're not even starting. Okay, maybe. No, just one going down.
Basically means the match is over at this point.
DJ Spray K wants to get armor, but there's no armor for him. Scorch is not moving out either. And Scorpion is up ahead. Super Dude.
Do you think they
not
are
even
aware
hitting.
of
The time is right up there. They can see whenever they need to.
They've got to be at this point. I mean,
this is pretty much GG. I don't think they don't have a chance anymore. They're not going to be able to get in there.
That much.
Turn. They can't get over there in time.
Yeah, they're calling it now.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
know. They know. Good game. 30
Oh,
seconds.
so
They're
close. But you know what,
just
Crafty
defending.
Ninjas, they did eliminate the 3-inch Pistons, got out of the first seed, and earned themselves a second place in this.
But you know what's incredible?
Not answer that.
It's
if only
the
they had pushed
finals.
out like 40 seconds earlier.
It's the finals, and nobody was able to get the machine totally down. That is incredible.
Very strong defense for sure.
Alright, so did YOLO Swag win this?
Yellow Swag has 87%, right? Pretty sure they've got
Do
the
you wanna
87.
check?
Yeah, I'm gonna actually officially, let's do the official tally.
Let us do the official tally. I'll let you do the official tally.
Yeah, I'm just gonna walk around the map.
Yeah, I'm just gonna fly around with them.
Official tally, gonna do it. Alright, so
What do you said? There's 2 lights left over here.
1 block left.
Okay, so YOLO Swag took it.
Yeah, definitely.
YOLO
One,
Swag.
literally, they just need to breathe.
I
Yeah.
will do the flare later for them.
Okay, and let's
So
teleport
don't
over
you
here.
need to be good at art to make a trophy?
I draw stick people crooked. I will not harass you for any art skills.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm not saying anything.
So I mean,
I'm just-
even though the game went to time, I feel that basically Yellow Swag did win. There was 1 block left in the hopper, which means if they just touched it once, they would have won. Or if the other team did not abort it as fast as they did, they would have won. That would have been the game.
But again, that's what comes down to this being a fantastic finals match, because both sides were on the ball so much the whole time. They didn't give an inch, you know. And nobody was able to actually, you know, get that full destruction of the machine. That's fantastic.
All right, I'm gonna pull DJ Spray K in here, or all right, Tommy apparently.
I have a confession.
Yes.
'Cause Kitten's a boy, and 'cause DJ Spray's name is Spray.
Oh no.
Okay, I'm not gonna say anything else. I was just thinking funny things combining their names. Sorry. I'm easily amused, what can I say?
I don't have FTW kittens. Does anybody have FTW kittens?
Nope. Oh, random pair of chainmail pants.
Oh, random pair of chainmail panties.
I do not feel as though
Like, no,
you are neglected.
I am not saying that. Oh.
Alright.
You gonna
Get
try to
some
resolve that?
contacts,
I will. Let me just throw up my BRB screen and just try to work this
Yeah,
real
get
quick.
some contacts,
You know,
Scruffin.
GGMC would have won. They wouldn't have. We were terrible.
I think we should totally fill the airtime while we wait for you to fix your contacts.
Yeah, you
Griffin.
talk about the match.
Talk match. Oh, I was just gonna go muffin, 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 muffin.
Muffin, 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 muffin.
What does Grand Fox say?
There were. I'm surprised. There were like so many ways for Strog to get into Combine. Like, let's count how many tunnels there were. There was this
you count.
underbridge. There was this little, I guess, a wayside tunnel. And then there was the overbridge, and then just the normal
Hey,
lane,
Sega.
which was left
Hey.
open.
Welcome, welcome.
Aloha.
Alright, and then we got kittens in here. Perfect.
Yay.
Hooray! Hands up in the air. So, let's talk this match first, I suppose. Let's get... Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, I suppose we should go ahead.
Let's talk about
the current match.
this match. So let's talk about the ending there. What were your thoughts going through the team at the end?
I mean, we were all just losing our minds, but generally the sentiment was we couldn't get through. So I guess just back to defend and hope that we get one lucky break. You scorch DSK, one of us gets through. We just get a little bit more time in, but we just weren't able to do it.
Pretty rough. You guys started off with a something that you guys used against 3-inch Pistons, which was trying to loop that strength pad, but Super Dude not matching up very well against Scorpion, getting killed a couple of times and losing that loop. At what point did you guys decide that you don't want to use that strategy anymore?
Truthfully, there was really no points at which we decided that we wanted to stop the strategy. I wanted to keep going with it, but like after we kind of just realized that they were just stopping us before we could get there. I mean, it seemed like their game plan was generally pretty much to stop our game plan, and then when they got the chance, go in, which I give them credit, probably the best way they could have combated us.
Mm-hmm. All right, welcome FTW Kittens. How you doing?
Good.
I'm sorry I called you a girl kitten. You don't know that I did that, but you'll find out.
In the archives at the end.
So, in the archives.
Yes.
At the end, yes.
Oh, oops.
What was your strategy, guys, for the whole game?
Just like his teammates. Sorry, I don't know your name or voice, but
sure.
Just we'd heard that their team was more about using the pads and getting the effects, and we just wanted to just stop them from doing that. That was our main strategy. And when they pushed, we were trying to maybe sneak past them, get into their base, which worked out in the beginning, which gave us a bit of a lead, but they came back again. It was just
it was a really back and forth match, yeah. And I see you guys adopted a couple of their strategies that you saw, such as blocking off your bastion and building up a little fortress in front of the strength pad yourself.
Yeah, we did learn some of their techniques during the game, and they did help.
That's really fantastic, though, because one of the biggest things with a team-based PvP like this is to be able to be flexible and adjust. And if you can take something that's, you know, frustrating to you from their side and put it to use on your side, that's really a good skill to be able to do, to be reactionary like that.
To tell the truth, our team has never had a strategy. We just
you YOLO'd.
Something we noticed during the game was Sega going to regen and resistance, and we've never really seen that done before, and so we adopted that later in the game, and it worked.
Yeah, did you guys get the feel of that? Did it feel good?
Tell us, did it feel good?
If only you had listened to my previous casts.
Or if only you listened to any of the previous casts.
Your life would
games.
be so better if you watched Muffin's stream.
100% of the people who watch his stream say that their life has been bettered as a result, except when he plays Sim.
Damn it, Muffins.
What?
How can you run so fast?
Because I'm a sly and spry muffin.
Anyways, let's talk about your games leading into this one, your semifinal games, because both of you guys were kind of like the underdogs, I suppose. I'm going to bring this question over to Luke, because I spoke with Preambly beforehand, and he was not very confident playing against Persephone and Persephonettes.
Yeah.
What was your general opinion of that matchup?
We're pretty good friends with all of them. We play a lot of games together.
I think that before, the last time we played Persephone's team, me and Kittens were not there at the time, and we had 2 subs, and they won that game. So me and Kittens have never played them before. We didn't know their strategy very well.
Their strategy is pretty much the same as yours, which is to say none at all.
Yeah.
You can get away with that, though, if you are really situationally aware. If you know basic tenets of the map, and you know, okay, we're not going in there with any preconceived plan, but we know a lot of different things we can do, so let's just take it and be flexible. If you're a good team and you are flexible like that and you're reactionary, you can get away with the whole YOLO, let's just do it. But it is interesting to see the differences between that mentality and, okay, let's scout out our opponents and make adjusted decisions accordingly.
Yeah. We all play ultra hardcore, which I'm sure you're aware of. Which, in my opinion, is the greatest way to sharpen your PvP skills. And so we're pretty confident when it comes to PvP, and that's mostly why we don't really have a strategy, because we can hope we can hold them off, and then maybe adapt some other thing like that, and then just hope it goes good, I guess.
And over to you, Sega Sonic. You guys kind of have a bit of a Cinderella story going against the top seed of the tournament. How did you guys feel going into that match and throughout the match?
To be quite truthful, we thought we didn't actually have a chance. Our main idea was, well, these guys probably already won the tournament, so let's mess them up a bit, scruff them up before they go in the finals.
The henchman strategy.
Well, you certainly did that. You roughed them up a little bit. We really saw you gave them and us a run for the money. It was great to see that, and it's interesting that you guys felt the same way. You felt like, okay, we don't have a chance. Let's just go in there and do our best. I honestly didn't. Not that I didn't think you wouldn't have a chance, but I honestly
she
didn't
totally
think you
thought
would
you guys.
be
She wrote
in the
you guys
finals.
off. She wrote down as her
you.
stream title, "Crafty Ninjas getting stomped by 3-inch pistons."
I'm
just happy people seem to be no longer allergic to the effects packs. That
Yes.
makes me happy.
I feel like if you guys ever play this again in the future, for example, if Yoloswai has to come back to defend their championship at one point or another in future tournaments, we'll start off with a much stronger meta game, and people will be using the map a lot more as intended. But yeah, it's funny. It's just like the ninja minions. You send one ninja minion at a time until the heroes are tired, and then you go and face them off yourselves.
I thought it was absolutely amazing that you not only did you guys win, but you flat out. I mean, well, your term, let's rough them up a bit, but you guys. I mean, you outplayed them. It was very, very nicely done. It was exactly what you expected to see at that level of a tournament, and you guys were completely impressive. And I was surprised, but pleasantly so, that you won. I thought it was fantastic.
All right. Well, last round of questions to Muffins.
If anyone who's still on server would like to come over to the arrow pad.
What's going on here?
I think I'm at the wrong arrow pad, looking at the other side.
Sorry, the XP pad. XP pad.
Oh, well, that's a whole different pad, baby.
Sorry.
Oh, you just want to show people things.
Yes, this is how you build a defensive wall to hold the pad. Right?
Wooden planks are just as good. You don't need to have half slabs.
Alright.
No, half slabs are easier to shoot over and jump sword over. And if they try and go around on this side, you can knock them out really easily. Same with the other side, and it's perfect cover from their arrow pad.
Wait a minute, you're trying to give a tip and a trick and actually help people?
Once
Dude,
the tournament over.
I only see one champion of the map here. Honey, any questions?
No, I've been poking around along
Alright.
the way.
Let's go for shout-outs, starting with the champs here. Kittens?
I guess a preamble. He wasn't here today because he slept in, of course. But,
how much do you think that contributed to your victory today?
I actually say he's probably the best PvPer on our team, and it made things a lot better.
If you guys had preamble, who would have had sit out?
Scorpion.
Scorpion wrecked house in these
I
matches. I think trading him for preamble was amazing. I think him alone had a really good matchup against Super Dude and did a lot of work stopping those strength loops.
Well, look at Scorpion for this match, 24, Kittens 19. Between the two of you guys, you kicked ass.
Yeah,
I'm just saying.
I think if Preamble was in the game, and because Preamble tends to stand back and shoot a lot, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, if Preamble was in the game, that would have, we might have seen a different outcome. It might have actually been different.
I work really well with Scorpion when it comes
I also want to give a shout out to Unicorn Anna for motivational support throughout this tournament.
All right, and I'll turn it over to Sega Sonic shoutouts.
I'd like to give a shout out to Preamble's alarm clock for giving us a chance to at least come close in the game.
Shout out to Wayside.
And to Wayside for giving us all the tunnels we needed to make to the finals.
and for spamming our chat with shout out to Wayside.
Let's not shout him out for that.
Shout out for Super for also spamming the chat.
Yes.
Alright, well, thanks guys for joining, and again, if you guys are interested, Feel free to sign up for the Hoodoo tournament. I'm not sure when the map is going to be ready, so right now the registration is going to be open for a while, but that is going to be the next official tournament for the MinecraftFighters subreddit. My name is MrScaryMuffin.
Honey, and when y'all are done, I have like one shout out too.
Oh, shout out.
I'm Tam Muffins.
Alright, Honey gets last shout out.
My shout out is for Scorpion and for all the subs out there.
Oh yeah.
A lot of times when you're a sub, you kind of feel like, oh, I'm never actually going to play, or you kind of don't bother to practice, or you're not really there when your team might need you for a match. And I think it's fantastic that not only was he available and he was ready, but he ended up being really clutch. So shout out to all the subs out there. You were awesome. I'm done.
And I'm out.
Sub,
Mic
so
drop.
thank you very much.
Alright. See you later, everybody. Ciao.
Alright, bye.
Great tournament.
See ya.